to the channel. Today I'll be looking at some FIFA 20 demo gameplay. So I'm going to go through the in-game settings now. Playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, full screen mode, render quality is at ultra, MSAA at 4 times, not necessarily needed at 4K, but hey, the game's not that demanding, and frame rate uncapped as well. So let's see just what FIFA has to offer. I've already got it up and running just to save some time. Okay, so I want to go straight into the kickoff mode. I believe this year they allow you to play in the UEFA Champions League group stage. It was a shame Man United's not included in this game. That's my team, but I'll be Tottenham. Tottenham's a decent team. I don't mind them. And we'll face someone like, I don't know, Chelsea. Let's make it an all English affair. Let's go with Chelsea's home kit. I'm not going to bother going to team management as I'm not really a Tottenham fan, so I'll just play with the default setup. And let's see how this game differs from FIFA 19. Now, UEFA are quite strict with their copyright, so I'm not going to bother listening to the intro because copyright's a bitch. So we just turn off the trainer. Don't know why they insist on having this up by default. It's annoying as hell. Okay. Alright, let's see how this plays. So, FIFA 20 should be one of the biggest step-ups they've made, from what I've heard, since, I don't know, they've been making FIFAs. It does feel different, you can immediately tell it feels different. They've done a lot to the shooting as well, apparently. So we'll see how it feels, and I'll make my assessment as the game goes on.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts.
Right.
Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
I left way too much space for him there.
Defending, and it needed to be.
Alright, Harry Kane's offside. Let's see if I can get Son to make a run for me. Slip him in. Couldn't get that defender out the way. Just a little bit too much on the through ball. I don't even know half of these players' names. I mean, I know most of the Chelsea and Tottenham squad, but some of these players, just by a quick glance, it's not easy to pick all of them. I know Danny Rose. Left back, Man United wanted him at some point, but we didn't really go through with it. I'm not really sure about him myself. He's too injury prone in my opinion. Obviously, Son's probably one of my favourite players. If I ever had to take a player from the Tottenham squad, it would probably be Son. He's a great player in my opinion. Really, really dangerous when you leave him in space. Willian's good from Chelsea. Just a little bit too old for me, but Willian's probably one of my favourite Chelsea players.
Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled wonderfully.
Alright, slid it through. Oh, beautiful. Can't be leaving Son in such space. He'll just take advantage of it. I mean, the game's graphics, you can see a bit more detail in the players' faces, but really it looks pretty much the same, in my opinion. Boom. The lighting looks a bit better, I'll give it back. There is a slight tweaks to the graphics, but generally it hasn't improved that much. I was a bit disappointed to see there was no HDR support as well. I mean, Pro Evolution Soccer has HDR support. EA needs to get with it with FIFA. It could be beneficial for games like this as well, so I don't see why not include it. We already know the Frostbite engine is capable of running HDR based on the Battlefield game, so a bit strange not to see it. Maybe it's just because it's a demo. We'll see what the final game looks like. Son. Oh man, it's a good challenge, man. It's probably the only way they're going to stop him from getting through. Delid's got good speed. See if we can get Kane in. Eriksen. Oh, what a goal. There's Christian Eriksen on the left foot. This is another player I wanted Man United to buy as well, but He wanted to go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid didn't come in for him, and ended up staying at Tottenham. I mean, Man United got a bad relationship with Tottenham due to the Dimitar Berbatov transfer years ago, and since then their chairman Daniel Levy has had it in for us. So he would fleece Man United at any given opportunity. So for Christian Eriksen to come, it would have to be on a free transfer, unfortunately. But he's a good player. Another player I would take from Tottenham in a heartbeat.
It's going their way, 2-0.
So the game isn't necessarily locked at 60 FPS, but the cutscenes are locked to 30 FPS. And when I've actually got VSync disabled, as you saw, but for some reason it doesn't work properly. So the demo always has issues like this, which is annoying. Come on, ref! Can't just, he just upended me. I was offside, I think. Ooh. Almost put it across the floor.
It's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Yeah, that should have been a goal there. I thought I was offside, so I kind of just snatched at the strike. Chelsea, you're getting your ass kicked when you need to step it up a bit. I think the difficulty is default. It's only on semi-pro, so it's not like I'm saying I'm good or anything like that. It's just that it should be provided a bit more of a challenge.
And that's an important intervention.
The weight of the ball seems different as well. The game's still about the same pace as FIFA 19. Lofted through balls seem to be a lot more successful in this game.
Now Harry Kane.
So it's kind of good to watch the line. Oh, come on, man. Is that Serge Aurier? I don't really even know who that is, but didn't make the run that I needed.
Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing.
That's Sissoko. I see it is.
It's been a decent half for Tottenham. The coach still has some work to do at half time. Ball retention has to improve a little bit in the
trying to
second
find
half.
an option here.
Possession could
Need to
be
build up from the back again.
Now Aurier. Sissoko. That's a lovely ball. Now Son. Maneuvering his way forward.
Couldn't really break through the Chelsea last line. Come on, Delhi, man. You need to be doing better than that.
A good and fair challenge.
Alright, 2-0 for the first half. Feels like a good game to play. Does feel different. It's hard to explain. Just the way that the players move. It's almost as if it's a bit more lifelike. The animations look better as well. And shooting, you can tell, feels different. If you shoot when the ball's just set up from the ground, you get a better strike. So timing is a lot more. They put a lot more emphasis on when you strike the ball, not just when the distance the ball is away from you. So it kind of determines what your shot will be like.
Now Willian.
See if we can get a couple more goals. Now see if we can get Harry Kane on the score sheet. Just need to kind of put him through.
Possession one.
To get Eriksen further up the field. Come on, so make a run.
Son.
Oh, straight past him. Danny Rose. Slip Delhi in. Just gonna pass it back to Song, but I didn't really get the chance to make the back pass. That would have been a great build up as well.
Here's Pedro. This is Azpilicueta.
Azpilicueta is a solid player. Probably another player I like from Chelsea. Obviously they've got N'Golo Kante as well. Probably one of the best midfielders around in terms of his work rate. Just slightly offside there with Christian Eriksen.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Yeah, sometimes with FIFA you want to make the pass, but it's like the player takes an extra 2 steps and it creates this delay that frustrates the hell out of me. It does appear that is still present in the game. Hopefully some tweaking can be done. Kante holding on to that ball.
Now Willian. Conte. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Alright, great pass to Sissoko. See Ericsson running in there. Oh, didn't really get the strike I wanted. He kind of trapped it on his left. Wanted to hit it first time, but he didn't. I don't know why he didn't do it. He didn't really put enough direction on it anyway. Let's close the door on Willian there.
Rudiger has it. Marcos Alonso. Conte now. Passing it around with aplomb.
Just put enough pressure on Olivier Giroud there so he couldn't really make a good strike. It's good to see the pressure alone is enough to make your shot just look terrible. See if I can do a lofted through ball to Kane. Got through. Just want to try and cut in there. Oh, a good attempt, but couldn't really get the power on it because it was more of like a placed volley. Whereas if it was on the floor, I would have been able to bend it round a lot better. Good effort though. And like I said, you get a lot more success with the lofted through balls on FIFA 20 rather than FIFA 19. It was like, it wasn't really easy to do them. Drew tried to be quite, tried to really push through there, but got his strike away at least. Come on, Song, you're a bit too wide. You need to bring yourself into contention. I'm just seeing all these new animations which make the game look a lot more lifelike. Delid. Oh, beautiful. And it's 3-0. And that's all it takes, the quick through ball, first time shot. And that puts the game to rest. So Chelsea well and truly beaten here. Boom. That's beautiful. I like that. Looks really well. Well done in terms of like the animation. And it's really not a demanding game. As you can see, my system's practically sleeping. RTX 2080 Ti locked to 60 FPS and at 40 degrees pretty much. So doesn't take much to run this game at ultra settings at 4K. So it's why I don't understand why they don't give the PC like enhanced options, like more tessellation so you can actually see the blades of grass and just high resolution texture packs, things like that. They should allow the PC to have that option, but clearly they just don't really care about making an enhanced edition. See if we can just get a last goal just to cap it off. Oh, just hit the post there with Christian Eriksen. Could have just finished them off 4-0. Oh, it's an own goal. That's shocking. Someone needs to explain to me how that even happens. So yeah, obviously the game's not perfect. For the goalkeeper not to deal with that. Imagine if that was like a competitive game and your goalkeeper's not dealt with a back pass. Just look at this for a minute. Azpilicueta rolls it to the goalkeeper and he miskicks that just like that. I would absolutely pull my hair out if I was in a competitive game, and that is the deciding factor. That is shocking. FIFA needs to sort it out. That's shocking. Anyway, that referee is probably going to blow the whistle as soon as it kicks off, and can't say it feels too much different, but it certainly feels a bit more realistic. So I can't knock it. Got Frank Lampard and Pochettino there, looking pretty good like their lifelike counterparts. Just going to give you a chance to have a look at the player models there. There's Marcos Alonso there with Christian Eriksen. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not an amazing step up, but it's not bad. Maybe there's more features and things in the game that I'll probably notice over a long period of time, but generally I think it's just another FIFA really. Looks better, feels a little bit more realistic, but not a massive change. But it's football at the end of the day. What do you expect? Let's have a look at this goal by Son. Bent it round, no chance. Yeah. It's a good challenge there. We've got Ericsson
An incisive pass.
slipping in,
And the
bent
alarm
it
bells
round.
ringing.
Absolutely beautiful.
And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur, and they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Just want to see the last one by Delid now. Slips in, first time ball.
Opportunity,
Boom.
Delid.
Bottom left, or top left basically, or mid left.
Goal after goal after goal, just no end to this.
So they've put that new celebration in as well. So yeah, and this one's just pretty shocking. Don't see how how this even happens in the game. Is unbelievable.
Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end.
So yeah.
It's every defender's nightmare.
Anyway guys, that's just a look at FIFA 20. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.